All right, after a lot of behind closed doors processing, discussion, and deliberation, here now is part 2 of the cinematic year-end wrap-up, my top 10 movies of 2023. And hey, this gave me another excuse to wear this shirt again. But you know what? I discovered I had a solid top 5, but after that there were movies I certainly enjoyed, but should they be enshrined on a definitive list? I'm still unsure. So scratch 10. I'm going to make this my top 5. Let's start with the 5 below those I simply enjoyed to the fullest. Okay, so here's my hard official top 5. And now we've arrived at number 1. I never ever would have thought when I walked into the theater for the first screening on December 1 that I was about to sit down and watch what I now consider to be the best movie of 2023. Godzilla Minus One. Some people might say,
get the fuck out of here.
And just based on the title alone, most would think it's crazy, laughable, of a choice over everything else from last year. But no, this is a devastating post-World War II story of deep loss, crippling post-war guilt, and heroic redemption. Performances are powerful, incredibly emotional, and even wonderfully endearing, and I'm talking about the human characters now. Godzilla is simply a metaphor representing the horror of World War II and Japan's struggle to cope with and overcome those unthinkable and unbearable consequences. And yet, on the level of being a Godzilla movie, it's the best one ever made after the original 1954 classic, full stop. And to be completely transparent, I full-on cried watching this film. I mean, I practically sobbed at the end, which is why I remembered to stuff Kleenex in my pocket when I went back again. And yeah, same thing every single time. I found myself pushing this movie up the list over the last month or so, and finally just came to the full realization, yeah, this is it. This is number 1. Did you have an unexpectedly enjoyable movie you saw last year that shot into your top 10 list of 2023? Do it. Let's hear it in the comments.